Well, I think that there's a different mindset from 0 to 1. And then as you gain many more customers, then there's another transition. And then there's a third transition. And so sometimes those things, they're not hard and fast rules because sometimes those are based on how many people it takes to do the business you're doing. Sometimes it's based on a rough estimate of how many dollars are coming in. Sometimes it's how many customers. But in the beginning, you're all decision makers and you all know each other and you all know what you're trying to get done. So everybody knows everything that's going on and everybody that's doing the work. And as long as you're a good decision maker, you're going to be just fine. And then you get to a point where the volume gets to be too much. I can't run everything by every person every time. I can't get together, sing kumbaya, and then make sure we all agree with the decision and then move ahead. So now we're getting to a scale where you need people that know how to build a process. They know how to sit down and say, okay, we're completely disorganized right now, but we are going to be so organized here shortly. We're going to break these things up. We're going to manage it this way. We're going to do responsibilities this way. Here's the report cards we're going to get. We're going to measure ourselves this way. And everybody says, oh my goodness, where have you been all my life? And the truth is, those might not be the best decision makers, but they know how to build a process. They build processes. And then they get to a point where there's really nothing to build, and now you need to run. You need to run a really large scale organization. And the tool isn't now the construction of a process. You have to lead hundreds, thousands of people with a microphone. And the microphone becomes your primary tool. And you have to be really good at communication and inspiring and holding people accountable. And so it's much more about governance, communication, and things like that. And so those are, I always think of as the threshold.